I just had the night of my life.
Oh wait, man bitch alert, the bitches is all fake. Oh, okay, the bitches all mad cause bitches they ain't paid. And that's on the motherfucking mob, bitch.
Sometimes at the start, you can feel all by yourself. But I have a partner, but I can't turn no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around. I'll be there to think of that.
So Shay, what did your pussy sit in your pants like?
A fucking grapefruit is real fat and succulent. It vibrates a little bit when you touch it.
What I truly can't nobody break this bond. Just now we have
I don't care how these braids look. I don't care what it was done before he got here. I tried to be you, but I got an unexpected text. He done smoked me out on some good shit. And I'm here to tell you, this is a story time like no other. It's the whole song. Take it easy today. Have a more somber mood today. Can everybody say somber? Good. Sometimes you got a somber, baby. As you can tell by the title of this story time, yes, a king met me, an African king. I want to say as a disclaimer to the men in his homeland, I could watch this video. He let me know. Your king met a king. So there's different rules. Let's get into the video. So, just like every other man in this land, this man shot me a message. How did it reach me? I don't know. I'm royalty, baby. They come. I could have retouched her. I don't care. When he hit me up, you know, I'm checking him out and I'm seeing, you know, regalia. And I could see, oh, I don't want to offend anybody of the African. I don't want, I really don't. This is, you know, but I am a silly nigga. So this may come across a million different ways to people. I want to say shout out to Africa before I get into this video. I love you all. I know, you know, where we originate. Power over there. But power was moved. So when he first hit me up, you know, I'm looking at it. He ain't the first dude, you know, that be wearing the motherland stuff, you know, that came at me. But usually it just be dudes that's, you know, from there, local joker dude back home. But like, he still repping, so I love it. But he had one word attached to him, royalty. You know, that's my, so it jumped out. Because what man is this walking around this world saying that he's royalty? He has my intrigue. A tall, dark-skinned, straight from the motherland. You know, when he first hit me up, you know, how are you doing this evening? What? That's rare. That's rare to hear. I mean, the thing is, that's how I do. Good evening. We're chatting and then he tells me to come and see him. Baby, no, baby. This is before I knew anything. Just, you know, cute dude with the garment on. Yo, right, yes, sir. Like the leader of a tribe, for real. Yeah, but you know, I disengaged completely because he thought that, you know, he mattered like that. The reason this story time even, you know, exists now because this is current, like right after events, baby. Sometimes it happens and I wait, and sometimes I can't. Welcome to my channel, baby. This is one of them real ones. I'll be cute on the dance floor, right? A few hours, I don't know when this video, or a few hours ago. Another message from him, hey, are you free? Okay. It's been about like a month. So what you want to do? Because you do look good. I wanted to conversate with you and enjoy some of your presence. Why are you talking like that? Yes, enjoy my presence. So I send Mr. Africa my address. He pulls up. Now let me tell y'all something. This man pulled up smelling so good. Do y'all appreciate when a man smells good? I do. It matters, baby. Open the door and he jumped on me, girl. Standing right there. Want to lick his neck. Oh, and then I had to look up at him. Y'all know I'm 5'3" in real life. So like, I'm short as fuck. Like, I'm looking up at this man. I'm like, oh my God. How are you, Nikki? Oh shit, that's the name on the shit. Baby, I'm a star here, girl. I don't know who is who. Some of these dudes know me by Nikki. They ain't never heard of Shay. Yeah, I'm telling the whole truth. I want to do a dramatic bang like Fantasia. Period. So he comes in, gives me a strong grip of a hug. You know, we sit down, we start conversating. It's English. I'm not expecting to know how to speak fucking English. No, his diction. Why are you choosing them words, you know? And it's fun. I can't go into depth, but it's just so fun to talk to somebody that can articulate sometimes, you know? Knowing how to talk to your folks. You just know how to do that. But, you know, articulating, you really try to do that shit. That ain't natural. Everybody thought I was saying die. Well, I didn't. Some of y'all slow baby did. Ooh. Ah! That's the story. As I'm chilling with him, you know, start talking about, you know, all the benefits to him being here, but his goal was, you know, to eventually leave. Girl, I couldn't help but notice his hands, though, because they was manicured, baby, and, like, they just had a gloss on them. Like, I was looking at me smiling in his fingernail, you know, just observing him, well-kept guy. Then he proceeds to tell me, yes, and plus, you know, I'm a real king. Boy, you was not no damn king. Then he laughed. I said, no, which ain't no Coming to America number. Did I try to pull that? Like, what? This man pulls out his phone and shows me a ceremony where he is being held on a chair, presumably in the motherland. And girl, I'm talking about an entire fucking community. Like, I'm talking about he had film. I don't know if he a movie star. Like, he could be a movie star, maybe. That shit look really fun. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, but y'all don't run the whole country. Okay. He started giving me a history lesson on how, like, a lot of the real royalty still in Africa predates a lot of these present names for these countries. He said these countries. Instead of giving me a whole you know, y'all know I love history. He said life is great over there, but there is insight over here. I said life is great. You know, I know a little bit about the country that you said. It's a little crazy over there. No, you live there. If you live in some hood long enough, it ain't scary to you no more. It's just like, that's what they do. I guess that's all around the world. We ain't did nothing freaky yet. He looks at me and then he looks at my chest and then he looked back up at me, girl. I look down at his zipper, girl. I'm matching. He falls out laughing. He says, you're quick. You think I'm slow? He looks down at his left and he says, well, I can't even believe I'm doing this. And I said, see, there go that extra ass shit. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean you can go? This is too much for you? If this is moving too fast for you? You was not my first rodeo, girl, and I don't care nothing about you being no king, bitch. I'm a king. Fuck, so made. And crowned before I was born. He says, no. I don't mean any disrespect. I'm really attracted to you and I just don't understand why. No, but that's neither here nor there. I'm like, yeah, cut the fucking cake. Cut to the damn chase. You came over here to be nasty, shawty. Like, now that I know that you're a king, like, what, am I gonna take over the throne or something? Like, is this a proposal to be the queen or now? What? I said, you must want me to be your queen or something. Why you telling me about your throne like I care about it? Like I got my own? He said any woman would be a fool to refuse a proposal from me. A fool? Bitch, I'm proud to stupid. I said, what comes with messing with you, Mr. King? Like, I didn't hear your card when you got here. You would become my queen. Yeah, I will become your queen. You see the downgrade? If I go from the queen, the king. He said queen because every time he looked at me, he saw a girl. But you know, either or with me, I got 2 crowns. I'm so greedy. I will go from the queen to your queen. That's a downgrade. He looked so shocked, like I just spit in his face. And I was like, I'm not calling you ugly or nothing like that, but like, I would have to go to Africa. He did not like. Y'all know I'm silly, y'all. And I'm one of them people I don't ever meet. First of all, I don't care. I really do not care if I do offend you, for real, because I always speak from my heart, and my heart ain't never to hurt nobody. So, like, you need to get out your feelings. But, yeah, you know, I don't be trying to be offensive, and even when I am, sometimes I'll dance and laugh and jump and joy in it, because, like, what did I say? What did I do? But, yeah, he seems very tried, because he thinks out of disrespect to all of, like, what do you mean, you would have to go, that is the you see, you people don't know. Okay, so the way I run shit over here, this ain't got it like that. Being a queen, I have a king. It's me. I got it there. The king in me has a queen because I'm pretty. So whatever the hell you're proposing, you could be another king I entertain. But one moment, I'm going to trust invite back to your homeland, bitch. I'm going to see me as a damn open sacrifice. I said, no, why are you thinking about this? It's not like that. The devil is a lie. I come back there thinking I'm going to be Queen Sheba, girl. They got me on a damn chair, girl, and throw me in a pit of rhino shit. No disrespect to what you got going on, but like, yeah, it did turn me on though, cause like, I don't really be believing nothing. Like, you could all have an explanation for why that's like all fake, but like, if you was really telling the truth, cause like, yeah, this how hard I be thinking. Like, I don't know, cause I really like, girl, I'm skeptical, but I mean, it felt real. I swear to God, like he was the real deal. I told him I respect your culture and I love that completely, but you talking to like hood, so like grasping all of that. If you the king, then I think then you do whatever you want anywhere in the world. But you move like all the trade that I know out here. So you're very common. And that's where, you know, the illusion is like, okay, so you're not the king, cause see, I'm gonna do what I want to wherever I fucking go. He was like, what do you mean I am doing what I want to? I'm where I want to be right now. I was like, yeah, but you proposing taking me back home as if people like me and your culture is like the big misunderstanding between people thinking that we hate LGBT. I'm not even trying to, he had an accent heavy. I'm not trying to be, see, I could be really rude and try to talk like the man. This man proceeds to say in front of me, now y'all, I'm queen of the gays. He proceeds to say in front of me, nobody hates the LGBTQ or whatever. It's no hate. In my culture, it is wrong. Simple. I said, no, not simple. What you mean wrong? He said, I can't explain it. It's just, it's not something that you do. If you like pleasure, that's one thing. But to live wrong, that's a different. And I said, wait, what is this? If you like pleasure, that's one thing. Every man likes pleasure. You can find pleasure in all different forms and shapes and sizes. To embrace that pleasure and make that pleasure your something to own or claim, that's not always the best decision. He articulates so well because he makes so much sense. But at the same time, no you don't, because if you're a king, my definition of king is like a very strong word. You're ceremonial or some shit? My voice is law on this planet, not...
When I speak, it's just that. It's law for life, forever.
You're saying it's wrong when you became king. If you say it's right, nah, it's right. Real power. You still feel like you can live wrong by doing something that really pleases you. How is that real royalty? Oh, he felt, y'all. This is before we even got freaky or anything. So we're going back and forth, girl. We're just, you know, not agreeing, and it's fine because he's trying very hard to get me to see his point, and I'm admitting to him that I won't see your point, but I hear the words you're saying, and I do understand the English coming out of your mouth. But regardless, I wanted to be around you because, like, that's really dope that that's you. I guess he was upset that, like, you know, if he would, I know he has shown that and ran that on some of the other girls, and they probably flipped out, started kissing his feet. You telling me you a king in Africa? And no disrespect at all, but like I'm Shay in America. So there's like a lot of power, a lot of reach, a lot of influence. Ends up saying like most men do, but I do understand where you're coming from. Like, yeah, I know you do. Look down and I see that monster. I quiet, we did a little looky. We both looking back and forth. I was ready to dance with a king. I mean, fuck it, let's just do it. Just live in the fantasy, right? Felt like he was on a fuck it, I didn't give a damn if he ran like a corner of a neighborhood of Africa. In my mind, you were the king of the entire continent, girl. And here you are visiting me on my land, my soil. I have to entertain you, darling. You have to take a story back to Africa. Even though he lived there, girl, he stayed downtown. But so I get into character, girl. I am Nubian. Goes and he grabs the girl. I grab his hand. I move it out the way. I yank that thing out, sister. That's why I look like this. I'm gonna give it to him because he has a big ego. Like, y'all know I have a big one. I'll say he got a big one. Not bigger than me, but it was one of the most beautiful. Because a lot of things started, y'all know I'm extra, a lot of things started running through my mind, like, we come from there, and history would have never messed up nothing. You probably really would have been the king of something major. And this could have been the night that I really became the queen of an African nation, like, but here he is, some DL dude, here for college probably. Family got a little going back home. When you lit back home, I'm lit here. If I know you there, everybody know me here. I have so many emotions because I'm like, he's a real one. Like, bloodline, your dad's dad. Like, you could probably go back here to the good old days. But yeah, I just really cherish a penis. I do. Some of y'all girls don't do that. I really do it. Call it dramatic, call it. That's why I do it so good. He took charge, but he let me take charge too. Oh, babe, don't let me take a king down. So thick. Oh, we got a ripple in it. Dudes hate when you talk about them like girls, but should have been built like one. Big booty. Yeah. I tooted on up, you know me. On the couch, I tell him, hey boo, go ahead and hit that doggy on this couch. He look at me like, you know, like he excited, like, oh, you ain't never been talking? Go ahead. I lay the king down, honey. He gets down there, him girling well. I open a curtain. And I stick my head out of the window into something else. The thing about this curtain, when I let go of the curtain, it swallowed up the back of my neck. I was in it. He enjoyed every minute of it. I felt like I was pleasing the heir to a legitimate throne. Diplomatic success. Relations with that nation are going to prosper in the future. because of a night like that. To be serenaded and held by a man born in the motherland. You're blessed, first off. It's just like you're one of the boys. Like, you're one of them. Like, you know, but like you from, like, yes. So yeah, we got milky, nasty, he did a pop, whoop. Y'all, king don't last long. Fast forward through all of that, we do a whole lot more, but I'm not gonna get too graphic. We get done. And he, you know, jokingly said something that I guess he think that he done read my vibe. He think he know how to joke with me. Okay. He was like, ooh, you know, that was the best experience I've ever had. If I ever hear about it, you'll have to die. I don't know how you be talking to these bitches. Like, let me tell you something. Dude, what? What you mean if you hear about it? First of all, how your culture deeply feel, and you know that posting of clarity, girl, is real crazy. So I could probably be sitting with a madman now. You know, I'm a real bitch. You gotta know some stuff. When dudes are in the mood to do something, he is one creature. That's what you know. After he's out of that mood, and to see what you really finna be like now, cause like this is like really you. I get PNC too. Homophobic African king wakes up, you know, sending out threats and shit. Okay, so guess what? Don't talk to me crazy like that, and don't even think you can play like that. He was like, chill, no, you know, hey, it's a lighthearted joke. Well, not really a joke. Okay. But I said, don't play with me like that. You ain't nothing. Ain't nobody finna talk about you, Lil Annan. And mind you, he taller than me. Lil Annan. Ain't nobody finna talk about you. First of all, good time, good night, freaky set. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'm a freak bitch. Yes, I wanted a good time. But don't think you just finna harbor on my mind like you just a boy. And then you sending a threat like that, like, ain't yo, okay, yeah, but not over here. When you say shit like that, I feel like you got pressure now, so let it be known. Okay, you don't know how to take a joke. Chill. He start getting nervous and shit. I'm like, girl, nah, like, who play like that? You know what I mean? Like, you being from this culture and me know, like, I really believe you trying to give me a warning, bitch. Okay, so well, hey, you too. Because you might know me too. All these niggas be lying. So guess what? Now what? I was so stiff on him, girl. I told him, you ready to go? He trying to hug me and shit and kiss on my cheek. We didn't even kiss this whole time. So what the fuck you doing that for? Not my dude. I'm not messing with you for you saying that. I really did enjoy all of this, man. We did a lot. I really did enjoy it. You are so... Oh, our bodies really do good together, but you really got me fucked up. You got to go. It's simple like that. Supposed to think that's crazy. Like, nah, I followed the motion real quick. So, yeah, girl, I walk into the door, girl. He gets to my door. He's standing at my door, girl. I'm waiting on him to open it, girl. He just standing in front of it. I'm like, oh my God. Is it warfare I'm finna do in this house? Because this man is 0.2 seconds off. Like, you supposed to been and grab the door. He turned around and looks at me and says, I'm sorry. I really enjoyed myself. My queen. Okay, bye. Boy, you thought she was sweet. So yeah, he said, put his hands up and he turned around. Yeah, girl, he out the door. Girl, I'm talking about, I can't close this shit fast enough, girl, trying to hit the heel of his butt. Girl, y'all be too bold. I'm really like that. Crazy, you gotta show me you bad. Girl, I closed that door, girl. My queen. I don't know how he gonna feel about this, girl. I mean, I don't care. I just feel like you threatened me in the worst way, so took and played that game. Would I wanna be an African queen? I am that already. I was born in the United States and I'm black. But they ain't gonna dress me as queen over there. They'll have to call me king. That's the only other option. With this time, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, take your brother to you to the state, cousin, I mean, you know you live for all of this. I don't know, it's up in the air right now for real, I'm crazy for this shit, and like, I don't care though. Just like, that would, wow. I done researched his fucking village and shit. Like, that shit is legit. Like, that's really him. Like, girl. I don't know. Make sure you love yourself and be yourself unapologetically, honey. You might end up in the bed with a king. And remember to carry yourself like royalty, because if you carry yourself like royalty, they gonna respect you. Until next time.